Hi, YouTube. Blaze Shadowthorn here. Just a little quick update video, I guess, in case there's any people that still actively watch my channel, which apparently there are. That's crazy for me to think about, but there are people that still watch my stuff, so thank you so much for that. But just a little bit of where I've been for the past 5 months. I kind of given up on my channel. I'm not gonna lie. I just have had little to no inspiration for videos. My capture card actually broke. Primarily, like it wasn't even like the capture card's fault. It was a fantastic capture card. I was just an idiot, and I wanted to swap my capture card to a different 3DS, and I ended up discombobulating some wires, and now it glitches out and it doesn't work anymore. So that also made me really sad. I primarily do Pokemon content, as I'm sure you all are aware, and just Pokemon in general has been really stale for me. I haven't touched Pokemon in, God, like, probably 5 months. I actually just got Ultra Moon, I think is what it is. Um, I got the file for that, so I think I played like 40 minutes of it and I just quit. Like I couldn't bring myself to play any more of that. I honestly like I hated the I hate's a strong word, but I really didn't like the Alola region. Like I didn't find it fun. Um, Apparently like Ultra Moon is like so much better, but I'm just playing this in the beginning and it's just reminding me so much of Pokemon Moon, and I really didn't like Pokemon Moon. Like the game itself just wasn't fun for me. I remember racing through that game just to get to post, just so I can start doing Wi-Fi battles. So I don't know if I'll ever finish playing that, but like it's just not fun for me. And if it's not fun for me and I'm not having fun, then I'm just not gonna upload. So I do want to get back into uploading. Another thing is I did start my university for the first time, so I'm living on my own. I got a flatmate; he's pretty cool, but I'm dealing with university for the first time, so that was a big change for me. So a lot of my time was spent volunteering and working. I got a part-time job on campus working in student government, similar to what I've been doing at my state college, but got shuffled around in a couple different positions while I tried and figured out like what was the best fit for me, what did I enjoy doing. I spent a lot of time volunteering with different agencies on campus and just like getting involved campus wide on starting my networking. So that's where I've been for the past 5 months. So all those things like factored together, just like no real inspiration. So nothing's happened. But on that note, I was watching some of my older videos and cringing through a lot of it, but I did realize something. My how to hack the new 3DS, the how to get the Luma 3DS tutorial, that actually just reached over 10,000 views. So I want to give a huge shout out to everybody who's ever clicked on that video. I apologize to people who put comments and I haven't responded to them because I haven't logged onto my YouTube account in about 5 months. So I would like to apologize to those people. And I might respond back to those comments super late and just say like, sorry, I just logged back on. Here's what you need to do. But over 10, like I honestly, I started YouTube back in September of 2012, and I never thought the day would come where I would have a video with over 10,000 views. I didn't think the day would come where I had a video with over 1,000 views, and y'all crushed that with my Del Caddy video. I remember I was super excited because that was the first video I ever got over 1,000 views on, and now I have over 10,000 over 10,000 views on a single video. Like 1/5 of my entire channel views is on one video, and that is insane. And to think like I've uploaded over 700 videos, and like 743 of them combined have about 40,000 views to it, and one video has over 10,000 views. Like that to me is insane. Like I still view myself as a small time YouTuber, like 465 subscribers. That hasn't changed. Like maybe that's gone up in a little bit. Like maybe I gained like 10 subscribers or whatnot. But like under 500, that's pretty mediocre. Like it's not bad by any means, but like it's not like top tier or anything. But to have over 10,000 views, like that still blows my mind. And that is the only reason I'm making this video, to be honest, is just because I remember looking at that like a couple months ago and being like, oh, this has like 5,000 views. That's cool. And then now I'm like, this is 8,000 views. This is 9,000 views. This is 9.9 thousand views. That's crazy to me. And now over 10,000 just like blows my mind. So just huge thank you to those people who've spent the time to watch my videos, put down a comment, and just seem to enjoy the content. There were a couple people that were like, "You suck. I don't like the way you talk," and I'm just like, okay. I get like I'm not the greatest at explaining things sometimes, but it start to finish, no ads, the entire process, nothing cut out. Like to me, that's the best way that I learn. Maybe it's not the greatest for everybody, but to me, like being able to stop and say like, okay, this is exactly what he's doing at this point in time. There's not no speeding through except I think once when I was uploading files and that took like 30 minutes alone to upload a file, and I was like, I don't want to make this an hour and a half long video when it can just be an hour. So I split through that, but like for the most part, it was just me like trying to figure it out, like figuring it out with you guys. Like, oh, that didn't work. Let me go through and just like do it this way. So whatever. Even the people that didn't like it, still thank you for contributing your couple views to get me to 10,000. So that's great. So. Things that I'm going to plan on doing in the future. I do want to start uploading again. I'm not quite sure what I'll upload. Like I said, I don't have a capture card. But probably some computer games. I'll started playing a lot of my old computer games again. Like I had Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. That is a super fun game. So I might upload some of that, or I just might like upload more like phone games. Like I did one thing of the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. It didn't do too good, but I mean, it was fun for me to upload and play. So I might do something like that, or I might just do like silly videos of me memeing around with friends at university. Who knows? We'll see, but expect some content in the next couple months. While I think about what I want to upload. I might send my capture card DS in to get it looked at by Looper. I think it's Loopy. And say like, look, I think I fucked up this capture card, but is there any chance you can either restore it or get me a new one? I will gladly pay you for it. So I used that capture card for like 6 years and the amount I paid for it, and like I think I paid like. For the capture card itself, I think it was only like $150, so it was like totally worth it. I think it was like $300 total, but I got a 3DS with it, so I mean, you got to factor in like the price of 3DS and stuff like that. At this point in time, I'm rambling, so feel free to like stop the video. Like I said all my important stuff. Now I'm just talking just because when I start talking, it's hard for me to stop talking. But it's possible I might get my 3DS back, and if I do, then there is a very slim possibility Pokemon Wi-Fi battles might come back. I mean, if you really want to see them come back, put a comment down saying like I want them to come back. I remember I looked at how to get Citra, and I downloaded Citra, and I got like all the thing. I spent like 4 hours on it. I got all the parts, got all of the builds right, and I got to the point where I uploaded a battle, and it kept freezing halfway through it, and I just got super upset, and I just was like, fuck it, I don't even care anymore. So for the people that are going to comment saying like, you don't need a capture card, just use Citra, that is why. I tried it already, it didn't work. So there, yeah. So like I said, I might bring back the 3DS. I actually found an old R4 card. Super random, but the it was the Ace card 2i. I remember I got it because when I originally wanted to start Pokemon, it was before the 3DS came out. It was, or actually no, it was during the 3DS came out, but it was for Pokemon Black 2 and White 2. And the way people recorded the battles was they got an R4 card, they got the ROM for it, and then they just dumped the save file to it, and they were able to record it online through an emulator. So I bought one of those. I could not figure out how to work it because you needed to go to the website and put a couple files on there, and I was like 14 and stupid and couldn't figure out how to do that. So I was digging around and I found the R4 card, and I was like, does this still work? So being 20 now and tech savvy, I was able to find the right files for it. So I've been super nostalgic playing like all of the games that I totally forgot existed. But now I can play again because of this R4 card, and I couldn't be happier. So I've been doing that a lot too. And the West Wing. The West Wing has absorbed my life. Any spare time I have, it's West Wing or playing old Nintendo DS games. So that's what I've been doing on top of school. Well, don't even get me started on school, but that's that. So hopefully you guys, I guess, understand my rambling. Let me know what you want to see, if you even want me to upload again. But this is just sort of a, hi, I'm dead, but kind of not dead, but maybe coming back. Don't get your hopes up. Kind of look out for new content. Thank you for getting me to 10,000 views on one video. Crazy. Absolutely mind-blowing. Thank you so much. I've wasted enough of your time already. I will see you in the next video whenever that gets uploaded. Don't hold your breath. Could be another 5 months. Thanks. Bye.